And here I was just some minutes earlier, maybe an hour ago. And I was like, baby girl, you need some sleep, girl. You need to rest. You didn't sleep last night. You literally watched this guy sleep and they woke up this morning and started their exercise. You need some help, girl. And then I lay down, opened my phone and was pressing, looking for a movie to watch that will put me to sleep. And then boom, it was Pere and Doyin having a conversation and they were quarreling. And Pere punched. Yes, Pere punched. At this point, I think Pere might get a strike or obviously a disqualification. I don't really know what this will be, but Big Brother at this point, Big Brother is too lenient, and Big Brother's parrot started something that needs to be finished today, because what in the world? Of course, Big Brother's parrot is going to speak later this evening and we cannot wait to see. Now, of course, Pere and Doyin actually fought. They had an altercation. Now, this and probably more, I'm going to let you in this video. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Don't you dare forget to share, comments down below, and also share this video so that more people can get to see. Now, of course, please, I do not attach Big Brother Naija videos to my video because of copyright issues. It will affect me. And of course, if you do not like how I create my content, there are a lot of people who actually post it. I would say you kindly go there, watch, then come back and let's banter and drag our faves. I don't have a favorite, but of course I'll drag your fave so that you can insult me. So now, for those of you who don't know, let's recap very quickly. Yesterday, Big Brother's parrot said a number of things, exposed 3 conversations. The first one didn't cause any problem. The second one caused a problem between Neil and Angel, who went at each other, and I feel at a point, Big Brother might get to punish them today, tomorrow, or Sunday, if he does not give them a strike, because they got a little bit physical. And when I say a little bit physical, when he was trying to go look for his cap that he alleged that Angel took, and then of course they pushed each other, I guess, to an extent, before Somadina came in between them, and there was a push of Somadina by both of them. So that might cause something. They had insulted and dragged each other to hell and back. That might cause something. But of course, the second conversation had Doyin leaving Pere in tears because she allegedly called him a weakling, a man who is below a man. Basically, he comes off as, tough and shit, but he is actually a weakling. And then we notice how towards the late of the night, before everybody slept, Pere was having a conversation with Neil and was talking about how he's going to, he vows that he's going to give a payback to the girls, especially Doyin, Messieke, and CeeC, who were in that conversation that had to do with him being called a weakling and called derogatory names, basically, right? He went on to say he's going to unleash hell. And of course, that hell started today because just a few minutes ago, over 10 or 15 minutes, they were having a conversation. I guess it was Doyin who came to meet him, or he came to meet Doyin for them to maybe clear it all. And then that conversation ran around him calling her an animal, and then she insulted him back. Now, what was that insult? She called him fake. He left the lounge and went to meet her towards the dressing room and was like, "What did you call me?" And she was like, "I called you fake. You're very fake. You're such a liar. You would lie and come and be defending yourself and let people look at me in a bad light. You're fake. Everything you do fake. You're fake to your friends, blah, blah, blah." And then he was pointing and warning her and stuff. Hey! She was talking, he was talking, he was pointing at her, and then when Neil came and held him and told him to just forget about it, and he was turning back and she kept talking. And he got so pissed, raging pissed, that he stood up and punched Big Brother's wall. And I don't know if it was EK or Somadina, but somebody had punched the wall that Big Brother had to punish them for. Now, maybe Big Brother did not give that person a strike, but this might actually cause a strike because according to the rules of Big Brother, you're not supposed to get physical with somebody that you touch each other or fight and punch each other and injure each other. Don't vandalize people's properties, and also don't get to destroy Big Brother's properties, anything in Big Brother's house. And Pere did that. Now, at some point, Doyin was trying to defend herself that everything she had said was true, especially when it came to the Pere and Cross issue, that Pere actually told her that he had always liked Kim even before the house, and that Cross had always known the girls he liked, so he does not know why Cross would be jeering towards Kim. And we noticed that even yesterday, Cross had to ask him the question that, why didn't you tell me about your feelings towards this girl? I would have respected myself. He said there was no need. Why should I tell you and stuff? So that's what caused all this problem, and it led to him punching the wall. Now, if you ask for my take, Doyin is overstretching matters. That's first, right? And what I mean by she's overstretching matters, Doyin wants to make sure that she is certified right and truthful in all cases. Now, let's just be honest with life. There are cases where you might be honest to the fault and you'll be truthful, everybody will see it, but there are a number of people who will not agree or believe. Then talk more of the person who is in that conversation, the person who is at fault, that is Pere. Because Pere knows he said that. CeeC was there. CeeC confirmed it after the both of Doyin and Pere had the altercation this morning. And of course, he doesn't want to accept. He kept lying about it. But Doyin, if you know say a number of people know say you don't talk true, you said the truth. Why stress it? Why stress yourself? Life goes on. If everybody don't agree with what you said, move on. You don't owe anybody anything. Then moving on to Pere. To be honest, Pere is such a drama queen. I am so sorry. Pere is such a drama queen. And I understand that, yes, you get pissed. Like for me, if I get very pissed or angry, I walk away. I leave that vicinity. For Big Brother's house that I might not be able to leave that vicinity, I would avoid Pere at all costs, or avoid Doyin at all costs. I'll go to the garden or go to the room or go somewhere where he cannot come close to me. I'll just avoid the person. That has happened in my life before. I left my family house because I had an altercation with my sister. But we settled. Now, you punching stuff and being the cry you cried yesterday that I don't really understand whether it was really cry, although he was explaining yesterday that, it was a jolt of multiple emotions and stuff. And this is not me saying a man is not supposed to cry. I am not saying that. I'm just saying that we've noticed that Pere from his own season down to this season, he has always acted. And he's a good actor. So who knows if this was actually another acting? Anyways, it's just unbelievable how these people are chaotic. And the fact that they're chaotic, we love it. We love back-to-back show. We don't want to rest, even though I feel tired and sleepy sometimes. But we cannot avoid the fact that all these things started when Alex brought up the matter up again. Now, as subtle as it seems, Alex is deprived of friendship. Her two friends, Ike and Frodd, Prince, Ike. I don't think Ike is really her friend, but Prince and Sheyi are out of the house. She's been trying her best to get friends. It's not been happening. Now she's putting her mouth and talking in every situation, because I feel in this particular case, Alex is the instigator. She instigated. She was not supposed to bring this up. We thought it had died down. Everybody was, calming their nerves. Although we know, just like I said, Pere was going to be vengeful. He's going to get a comeback. But then Alex brought up this matter, and this morning it just caused more problem. Leaving Doyin to tears, leaving CeeC shouting at the top of her lungs that everybody should leave her alone. They're just chaotic. She's done with this topic. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, Pere said it. Let everybody just rest. Please, I don't give a F. Y'all know she likes shouting with I don't give an F and stuff. And then, of course, Big Brother called Pere into the diary room. We don't know if it's Big Brother telling him that he's going to be disqualified or getting a strike or something. But, of course, it's going to be a whole lot of something, like, guys. Anyways, I'm going to bring you more of what happened in the house. So stick around. I'll see you on the next one.